Hey guys, I'm Lincoln, owner and operator of Areo Teck Services and Consulting Services. The topic today is backstabbers, haters, and jealousy. I have a request from a follower who has been following me for a while, who says he's living an awesome life, married, and is taking and is in the process of taking his career to the next step in selling homes. Here is his letter. Hi Lincoln, I've been following you for a while now. I'm 29 years old, happily married, and I live an awesome life. I'm currently working in a real estate office as an assistant. I love what I do and seeing a family raised in a beautiful home once it's been purchased. I'm currently in the process of starting my own real estate and property management business. However, the big issue is I talk to my friends about my future goals, and this one friend is always negative to me about it and constantly putting me down with no explanation to why. This friend is not always happy, hates his job, can't hold down relationships, and is always negative about life. No wonder why he never gets anywhere. I work hard and dedicated myself to my future goals. This friend doesn't do anything, only work, come home, drink on the beach, and complain about his life. Before calling it a night, going home, sitting on the couch, watching TV, or playing video games before falling asleep to begin the process the next day. Yep, that's the whole reason why he doesn't get anywhere. I feel that when I achieve my goals, that he is going to try to sabotage my future somehow. You're right on that, man. He is my close friend, and I don't know what to do. Any advice would be helpful. Well, just by reading your statement and by what is said, it looks like the problem is not you, bro. You're heading in the right direction, and I congratulate you for that. The problem is your social circle. There are many red flags with your friend in this situation. Number one, your friend has a negative opinion about your future goals with no explanation to why. Number two, your friend has a negative view on life, hates his job, can't hold down relationships, no hobbies, only work, drink, TV, and complain. And that's why he doesn't get anywhere. Because he doesn't take the steps to get there. See, it's so easy for them to blame somebody else for their failures, but they never point the finger on themselves. It's always somebody else's fault. To me, these are all signs of hating and jealousy, which could possibly lead to backstabbing. He is only at the starting point. He is probably jealous about your marriage as well too, but those feelings hasn't manifested itself yet. Your friend is at a different level of life as you are. Usually, people who display these kind of traits can be dangerous to be around. Remember that now. These people have no positive value about themselves or life. So when someone is becoming successful in their life, whether it's a job, marriage, hobbies, etc., it crawls under their skin, and for most, they will not be satisfied until you're back at their level of life. It doesn't make him a bad guy, but just the bad traits. That's it. I have these type of guys from time to time. I'll give you an example. One of my work sites, because I own businesses, I had a coworker who worked in the neighborhood building where I worked. He saw how I was expanding and he wasn't, because he never took the steps to get there, like what I was just explaining, to other properties, and he wasn't. He also saw how much people respected me, guys, girls, etc. And also sees my awesome life of living. Hell yeah, my life is awesome. At first, he tried intimidating me with threats in an attempt to get me to throw in the towel and quit. But I didn't. I never gave up. Then one police report later, he realized that plan A didn't work And he went for plan B by talking to the high-ranking officials at my other properties, spreading rumors about me, which I was placed on leave from one of my properties until they investigated. After fighting my case and I won, I went straight back to work. You see, I never gave up. You never give up on things like that. Never let them get to you. At the same time, all this was going on, this person spread rumors to people in the area about me in an attempt to ruin my character. How I dealt with it is laughed it off as it doesn't bother me. Yep, because as soon as you show that it bothers you, they already won the game. You already handed your power over to them. Never give them your power. Cut him out of my life as he doesn't exist, like someone who is invisible. My life is strictly a drama and hater-free zone. These people have no positive ways of benefiting me in my life. If someone tries to bring me down just because I'm going somewhere in my life and they're not, I'm not afraid to block them, which is true. I'm not afraid to block them from my life. I'll be talking about the psychology of haters and how to deal with haters in a future topic. Okay, the solution. What I would recommend to you is if your friend doesn't change his ways, how he acts towards you, you should begin the process of blocking him from your life. Because his negativity can have a negative impact on your life and your success. These kind of people, most of the time, they will not change. They will become better versions of themselves. Like I said earlier, you don't know what his intentions is. What he is displaying is only what is above the water, but there could be more that's below the water that's just waiting to come up. It doesn't mean that you don't care. You can still care, but just limit your distance with him. As for me, I still see some of my haters from time to time, or my so-called friends from time to time, but I limit my contact. Only hi, bye, how are you? Oh, that's great. Excuse me, I have to go now. And excuse yourself and walk away. Just remember, anyone can achieve success. Some are willing to work for it, which obviously that's what you are doing. Some are not, which what your friend is doing. That's the whole reason why he's at the level that he's at. But the ones that are not willing to work for their success tend to blame other people for their failures, because it's the easiest thing for them to do. And then they sometimes tend to want to try to sabotage somebody else's success. This is how they got their names, haters and backstabbers. If you find this message helpful, give it a like or comment. If you have a future topic you want me to cover, you can message me in my messenger telling your story so that I can have a general idea on the situation and try to come up with a solution. I also do wellness consulting, which consists on careers, dating, certain types of addictions, and stress management consulting. That's why you see me, bro. I hardly stress out. You rarely see me unhappy. If you want a personal or phone session, I'm also available to do that as well. But just keep in mind that I own and manage 2 other businesses with many people contacting me, so it will or could take up to at least 2 to 3 weeks for a response. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later.